Good evening and welcome back to RimWorld. I'm Odi Operandus. We're back here with our geologist Strick, and we have our visitor Lou, or Louie, depending on how you want to pronounce it. She is visiting from the paleontologist desert. I don't know what kind of group that is. Seems like they're not tribal. Let's take a look and see if we can see the factions here. They are an outlander town. The mayor is Alexander. Enemy of everyone, friend of no one. Well, maybe friend of singers plain. Well, we're all by our lonesome here still. Let's continue on through the night here. She's leaving already. Didn't get much chance to talk to her, unfortunately. And spent the entire time sleeping. We got one interaction as far as buying some stuff. Got some beer off of her. Bought some components. We need to spot to store those now. We can probably bring them over here. I also want to, now we have this thing built out here, I kind of don't even want to use it at the moment. We are just going to work on building kind of the city behind the wall here. The city under the cover here. So we have this nice fenced in area here now, and we're going to leave it how it is. And we're going to kind of like build up a city around it, I think, is kind of what's going to go on here. And I don't know quite what we need to do with the city right now, but I think the first thing I want to do is like start evening this out a little bit. I don't want it completely uniform or anything like that. Obviously, I want to kind of develop it naturally as it goes here. Slow it down a little bit. I also have some orders for him to work on these solar panels here. Hopefully, he'll do that soon. And then we can get our kitchen started in here. And really, I don't know if we need to... it would be nice to have kitchens and that kind of thing, but we don't necessarily need to do that. Strick is... for the moment, pretty easy going. He has the benefits of, you know, the early colony stuff, the new colony optimism, a roof collapse. Oh, you need to be very careful. Stop what you're doing right now. The roof is collapsing over here, it looks like, because this is jutting out a little bit. I'm nervous for him. I'm very nervous for you, buddy. I'm gonna let you go. Holy cow. Oh, there it is. Oh, that roof collapsed right over here. Okay, luckily, no one was underneath it. It expanded our farmable area for the moment here, but yeah, let's cancel this right now. I don't need to build that just yet. We will get that soon, though. So the beers goes in, and the components, do the components have the decay on them? No, they don't. And the steel and that kind of thing, obviously doesn't either. Okay, cool. So now we gotta start thinking about other defenses. Well, first of all, we needed to work on this. Hopefully he's working on that next. Cleaning the rubble. Oh, cleaning the rubble up. I guess, why is he not building these? That's my next question. 100 steel. We have plenty of that. Components. We have plenty of that. Oh, you know what? Why? This is still forbidden. That's why. So get that unforbidden. Get this unforbidden. Now it should be good to go. That is why he's not building anything. Of course. Same with this. We got to unforbid this and unforbid this. Not that we want to do anything with it right now. We need food for our animals. Delilah here will graze off the grass around here. This guy's got a wound of some kind. He was attacking a squirrel. Oh, yeah, he's got to hunt. It's a dangerous job. Watch out for the squirrels, buddy. All right, so he's going to build both at once, apparently. Instead of... Well, I guess he just grabs the components and grabs this. He's got to go make 2 more trips now, though. There he goes. At least get one done. Then focus on the other. Okay, so we need to put in a battery room in here to start with. I think maybe we can put it... Well, where do we want to put it? Not someplace that needs to be very nice. So like over here would make a good battery room. It's a little big, though, for batteries. Just to do some power storage here. And then we can start getting the cook stove all set up here. But the main thing with these is that we want to have defenses going here pretty quickly. So I think what we want to do is, where can we make our defensible point? I thought that this would be a nice choke point for now, but I just don't know. I mean, it also gives them cover to fire from behind it. So if they can hang out over here, they can stand behind and take pot shots at my my turret here. The other thought I had was to put them just out in the middle over here and have 2 covering it. We need to have 2 turrets, like one here, so that they come around the corner here, they'll be able to get it. And then if we have one covering that one, So there's no place for them to really hit it without getting hit themselves. Is maybe the idea. And then the other thing I want is a main button where we turn them all both on and off at the exact same time. And so to do that, we need to wire these with some power. Like so. We don't need to go all the way up there, actually. Just close enough that it connects. Like that. And then Strick failed while constructing... What? Why did you... I didn't... Okay, this is a brand new thing, I think, to this alpha. That you can fail construction. Yeah, that's brand new. I've never had that before in all our playtime, unfortunately. So we wasted a little bit of metal, it looks like, constructing something. He should be a smart guy, though. Let's see here quick. What's your instruction? It's only a 4. I guess it's a complex thing. If he does it again, I'll be very, very mad. But until then. And then I think we want to put some sandbags someplace over here. So maybe have the turret here, and we'll put some sandbags up near them. And then we'll put sandbags in the middle here as well to protect everybody. So we'll put like sandbag through here. Like so. And here like so. And then here like so. Like that. Nice defensible point in the middle here. He can stand back here and just fire off. And then the 2 turrets will cover him. For any melee guys, well, he'll probably get shot to death by the turrets, maybe. Maybe put these back a little bit. The worst thing I could have happen is for these 2 turrets to fire at each other and him be caught in the crossfire. Let's maybe move this back a little bit. So put the forward spot here, maybe the center spot here. That way, if they're firing over to this one, if there's melee going after these guys, they can hit that one. He can hit that one. I don't know what his range is though. What is his range for that? Let's draft him quick. Pretty good range. So yeah, he can hit pretty far away with that. All right. Get these bad boys built. We need to connect up batteries and we need to connect up power. So power here is going to come to a power switch, which we're going to put back over here, I think. That's for that. And then we'll put power coming off of here over here as well. We'll take the power directly off from these. All right, 1 turret in. And then batteries is the next step here. So for now, we'll just put 1 battery like over here. I don't want to like have it next to the wall in case these are wood. So if these catch fire, it'll be bad. So I don't have it next to the wood necessarily. For when they inevitably do explode. Are we out of metal already? That's not a whole lot, is it? Okay, so we gotta go mining for some more metal then. More steel. There fortunately is not any mining spots here. This is compacted machinery. That won't be metal, it won't be steel. There's some on the backside here, that's a long walk. Where else do we got some? That can't be it. There's gotta be more than that. Gotta keep our eyes open. And over here, that's a long walk too. All right, well, put some orders in to mine this out then. Oh, okay, so I was gonna name this one, it's Craterton right now, which is kind of cool, but my plan here was to call this one, we never got to it last episode, but call it Solitude, because it is just one guy, as named after the city from Elder Scrolls Skyrim, which is one of my favorite games. And yeah, it's a cool city. I believe. I'm trying to remember. I'm getting confused with the other one, but yeah, a lot of cool stuff in that game for sure. It's been a long time. I should play that again. Wait. Hey, we name it Solitude. As soon as we name it Solitude, we get Dune showing up, the geneticist. Holy cow! All right, 8 on researching, 9 on medicine, 9 on shooting. Too smart and slothful. So he's going to be a little bit higher mental break threshold, or a little bit lower mental break threshold. Too smart for his own good. He learns everything faster and quite eccentric. So he learns faster, and then he is slothful, so he works slower. But that's cool. We got somebody that can do some more work around here. He needs clothes, though. He's running around naked. He's probably going to get a nice mood debuff for that. But we're no longer alone. Just like that, we name our colony Solitude, and we already have a person. For now, Tune, we're going to set you up with a bed. I don't know, we need a bedroom for him now. We didn't think about this. We did not think about this. Okay, let's make a small settlement back in over here. And this is where he can live. Now we have some power in here. This will be fine. We'll get like a little bit of just a small cramped room, big enough for a double bed, and that's about it. But that's fine. That'll be perfect for him. There's a small door. Get him in and out of there. Get some privacy though. Cut himself off from the world a little bit. So this is gonna be kind of our shanty town within the mountain here. The shanty town under the mountain known as Solitude. Another construction failed. It happens a lot apparently. So what is Dune gonna do? He's gonna work on the metal. That's awesome, man. That was quick. I was anticipating us to have to go for like a week here without any people. Now we need to find some people to trade with for clothing though. Hopefully one of these future travelers might have some clothing with them. Okay, so whenever he fails, it loses some of the components. So the better your constructor, the better you're gonna do. Let's see what this work is for. Maybe we want to start dividing up tasks. So first of all here, he has a 4 and Dune is a 3 on construction. So he's gonna be our main constructor. He can't cook. So let's see here quick. We want to do doctoring falls to Dune because he is the geneticist here. So he's a little bit more of a doctor. The growing's a 1 for him. So growing also falls to, I mean, it's basically you're alone by yourself still. He can mine. Yes, he can help you out with that and research. That's the main things he can help you with, and shooting. Somebody else to defend the fort here. I guess we'll get you with this weapon here too when you get a chance to. I'll wait for him to need it. But yeah, we'll get this place cleaned up a little bit. Oh, well, I forgot to make you a bed too, buddy. We're all out of wood already? Yes? Yes. There's a little bit left, but not much. Well, let's just start with the sleeping spot for now, and we'll improve it later. Dune, I'm gonna wake you up just so you go over there and sleep. And now that there's 2 of you, it might be time to move some stuff indoors. There's 38 or 35 wood left, is not gonna do it. Okay, we'll just put some orders in to do some wood shopping here. Some birch, some pine. This is the tundra, so there's not a lot of trees to go off of. Might be a good thing to plant those when we get a chance to. Strick gets a nice warm bed. He has to sleep in the dark in the cold here. It's not that cold though. It's pretty good. 48. I mean, 48 is a little cold for outdoors, especially sleeping on the ground here. So we got Edward Dune. It's Wanderer Jones. Oh, Wanderer Jones, not Jones. Reading comprehension is nice. Edward Dune joined us. I don't know why I was reading Jones or Jones there. So batteries, we have enough metal for that still. It doesn't look like it. Okay, so metal is holding us back for both of those things. Well, hopefully we get that done before the defenses really need to be concerned about. Is there any other metal around here I can get you both working on? Well, he's got quite a bit there now. Strick likes to sleep in, apparently. This day's supposed to start at 5. He doesn't start near to like 9. Maybe we just anticipate that. Like, I wonder if late sleeper is a trait. Probably not. It's nice to have 2 people though. This is going a lot faster now. All right, he's working on the defenses first. I have no problem with that. We do need the batteries though, pretty quickly. The other thing we can do is turn these off so we stop wasting power. I mean, it doesn't really matter. The power's not going anywhere right now. Once we get the batteries, we'll want to do that. All right. That's the last of the components for that. Oh, well, now that we've got these up and running, now it's time for the raid to happen. All right, so where did Dune go? Dune, just run at him naked like you are right now. Where's this raid coming from? It's right here. One guy, naked, lone wolf. All right, lone wolf, perfect. He's got the same. Okay, so this is like the alter ego of Strick here. Lone wolf is like what could happen if things go wrong. Get this one guy running out here from the camel men, naked, without anything, gear. He's got cloth pants on. That's about it. He's got a steel shiv. He's gonna take on the entire world. All right, Strick. Try not to murder him immediately. Maybe we can recruit him if you don't. Let's bring everybody back over here. Is he just attacking immediately? Let's draft you guys and bring you over here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's put you here. And you here. There we go. Wait for it to come in. See what he's gonna do. I mean, this is gonna play out pretty quickly, I think. Where's he going? He's taking the long way around, apparently. Attacking solar generator. Oh, he's taking the long way around to it. Sir, can you hit him? No, not yet. Just about. There it goes. Now can you hit him? Not quite. Almost in range. There we go. Now don't hit your bird. Now he's not going after the solar panel anymore. Hey, we got a first victim. We got our first person here. Okay, let's do this. Let's make this into a makeshift prison then. For now, Lone Wolf joins up. So we need a sleeping spot. Okay, architect, structure. Sleeping spot in here for now. It's a very dirty sleeping spot. And we'll set this for prisoners. Turning off prisoners, confirm. Yeah, we'll do that. And we won't have a bed for Tune until we get that thing made. That's okay. Tune will deal with it, I'm sure. So Strick, can you go capture this guy? And then Tune, what are you working on? Digging a compacted steel. Can you go do this door right here? Do we have anything that we can make it with? We don't have any metal. Any steel? And there's a little bit here. 35, okay. If we do this as a steel door instead of a wooden door, I bet you we can make it. Let's see. Structure. Steel door. 25, perfect. We can do that right now. Tune, can you go, not a constructor. Oh, that's right. You're not doing it. Strick will have to do it. And can you, well, I guess we can have you haul that thing. Raid's still bouncing over there. Totally forgot about clicking that off. All right, first raid successful. One guy decides to take us down, and he's joined up with us possibly. We got to convert him over. We got to make sure he survives. Having a bad sleeping spot in here is probably not going to do us any favors. How bad is this guy off? We'll see how we get, when we get him into a bed here, we'll see how bad he is. June, can you, okay, no, you're not going to do it. Are you set up for hauling? Yeah, you can haul. We need a spot to put that stuff. So let's do this. Let's do zone. There's a general stockpile over here. Not right there. Let's put it over here. And let's set you to haul some of this stuff so we don't have to walk all the way over there. Haul that steel over. And then let's take a look and see what this guy's all about. What is his problem? So he has a peg leg. He's losing blood. Gonna be bandaged up. Gunshots all over. He's gonna get an infection if we keep him in this crappy room though, I'm sure. We need to get him a bed. A real bed. Made out of wood? We have 35 wood over here still? Oh my god, we have just enough. Okay, cool. We got one bed. Our prisoner's gonna get the bed, unfortunately. Let's work on this door here first, though. We need materials. All right, let's work on the bed here first, then. Working on bed first. Yep, do that first. And then... It's 27 there. He's gonna grab that first, I guess. Okay, let's speed this along a little bit. So there's that, okay. He's gonna be our doctor here. So actually, I'm gonna set this up so he gets medical. He gets literal medicine if he needs it. We gotta get this guy converted over. Giving 3 people would be fantastic. And we're back to like normal colony. I guess it only like takes another day before we get to a normal colony here. The thing is, we don't get to choose who we want, so we don't get to choose who we have. Can we deconstruct the sleeping spot and have you are you the warden? Who's our warden? Strick is. Okay, so Strick, can you warden this guy? Well, okay, wait. Where are you going with that? Work on this first. I know. It's ridiculous, but get it done. And then I need you to go take care of this guy. No, I don't want you to... I need you to gather this guy up. I need you to do your job for a minute. There you go. There you go. All right, get him into a bed. No longer incapable of walking. Fantastic. He's back to normal. So the glitter world medicine, what the different tiers are, there's glitter world medicine, there's regular medicine, there's herbal medicine, and escape pod. Holy cow. When it rains, it pours. Let's set up another spot then. We're out of wood for beds now. We gotta capture that person too and convert them over. We need to, there's enough wood there possibly. We need 35. Okay, let's see if Strick can work on this bed. I know you want to go for a walk and add some joy on. Need some materials. Can I have you chop down a tree quick here? Put down the tree so we get enough wood. Then we gotta rescue that person. And then that's enough wood. Okay, now we can work on the bed here. Work on that bed. Meanwhile, I'm gonna have Toon go rescue our fallen person here. Capture. Don't worry about rescuing. Just capture him. We're not gonna give the option of joining us or not. We needed to force people into service for us. So we're gonna get them converted. Hopefully. Okay, so there's that. Strick is working on it. Get that bed done. By the time he gets over there, you should have it done. Fantastic. And then work on this door is done. Okay, this can be set for non-prisoners then. Oh, Toon, I don't need you to do that though. I need you to capture this person. There you go. And do they have any medical problems right now? They're losing some blood, so I need you to, work on doctoring them too. Sorry, Toon, I know you want to sleep, but prioritize treatment first. Oh, actually, no, medicine first. Prisoner gets medicine, always. There you go, get some medicine for that person. Don't spare no expense. We need people. We need people joined up, ready to work. So, let's set the while we're doing this, let's set the work priorities here. Let's turn the speed down on this a little bit. Good quality treatment, awesome. So we have doctoring as a 1, warning as a 1, flickering as a 1, bed rest as a 1, patient as a 1, firefighting as a 1. Uh-oh, disease infection. I'm sure it was for our guy who was on the ground here. Yeah, this is a bad room. I mean, I'm saying that right now. It's not a good hospital for us at all. We could have done better. Handling should be a 2. For you, let's see. Your handling is a 2 right now. I'm gonna give that task to Toon here. Then cooking will be a 2. Hunting will be a 3. Let's see. For you, hunting can be a 1. For you, hunting will be a 3. For you, constructing will be a 1 or so. Repairing will be a 1. Growing will be a 2. So cooking will end up being a 3. Hunting will be a 4 then for you. Mining will be a 3. We can have either one you do plant cutting. Smithing isn't going to factor in right now. Tailoring, art, crafting. All that stuff's not going to factor in for the moment here. And then hauling will be 3 across the board. All right, so hunting will fall behind hauling stuff. I should actually even set, for you, I'm going to set hauling to a 2. So hauling and stuff falls below hunting then. I like that idea. Then mining might take place over hunting too. As long as we have to manage the jobs correctly if we're going to do that. Actually, you know what we'll do? Because hunting is so infrequent. We'll do hunting as a 2. Hunting as a 3. Mining as a 4. Land cutting as a 3. Okay, that sounds pretty good. All right, let's get back to work here. And all right, so we have an infection for Lone Wolf, unfortunately. Minor infection untreated in his left hand. All right, so this is a crappy room we're putting you in, I'm sure. We're gonna make a priority to clean that up tomorrow. Get everything hauled out of here. Let's put an order in to haul all this out of here. Do we have a stockpile for that kind of stuff set up? Not really. Dumping ground should be like right here for now. Let's do that. So we'll work on hauling that tomorrow. Cleaning this place up a little bit so it's not as bad. Oh, disease infection for Lone Wolf too? Infection for his torso as well. Oh boy, yeah, he might not live. I hope he lives, but he might not. I hope he does anyways. Okay, let's speed through the night here. Get Toon up and around. And then the wardening should take priority over anything else he does. So he's gonna go get food for his people. We need to work on getting these walls done today, hopefully. I mean, I think for priorities for right now, also we're gonna set the plant cutting to higher because we need wood for a lot of stuff. So we're gonna make sure that's a priority for sure too. Oh, Midori's already up. Okay, so let's get this prisoner chat and recruit for sure. The difficulty is not very high on that one, so maybe we'll get them brought over pretty quickly. What's their mood already like? Low expectations, feeling good. Repulsive barrack. Okay, yeah, I get that. Let's clean this place up a little bit. Working on talking to each other, eating some food. Fantastic. Tune, if you could get up. Oh, you're sleeping it off still, I'm sure. Okay. What's up, Strick? Where are you going? Building power conduit. Okay. Yeah, I guess so. Now what are you doing? Building walls. Oh, for Tune, for sure. Do that. Yeah, we need that done. That's 5 of the walls anyways. But I mean, this area is his whole room right now, so all that's his room for the moment. And Tune is gonna go eat, I think, here first. We need to get this place cleaned up after that, I think, right away. Harvesting a pine tree. Oh, before you do that, I'm gonna have you haul, actually. You haul some stuff out here. Let's set hauling for number 1 right now too. All right, cut the trees, haul the wood, all that good stuff. And you're not even a tree cutter, are you? Oh, he is. Yeah, he's plant cutting right now. Going for a walk though for the moment. It's fine. Well, if you join up, you get out of this repulsive room. That's one benefit. Recruiting's failed. Okay. Okay, infection quality. Okay, infection's been treated. Major infection, but it's treated now. Strick, can I get you to... I'm gonna turn down the hauling here for the moment. Plant cutting should take a back seat for the moment here. I need you to... What I really needed for you to do is get this place a little bit nicer. And eat some food, I guess. Work on hauling this a little bit. All right, there's that. Now you guys got to haul hardcore here. And actually, I might even set a stumping stockpile like right here for right now, just to move this stuff a little bit faster. And we'll have this hold open for now. Oh, we can't really do that with prisoners, I suppose. Tune, before you go, let's just haul this stuff quick. Well, you guys can't really hold that open with prisoners in there, though, is the one problem now. Close it, please. Somebody should close that. Well, the prisoners open cell. They still didn't run out, so they're pretty good prisoners. Lone Wolf hasn't even gotten up yet, though. Tune, where are you going? Food? Okay. Yeah, we should really bring the food over here, I think, now. It's time. I'm sick of people walking over there. We got to bring people over here. I know this is the nicest place to eat, but it's better than nothing. So let's put a zone area over here for food. Put it like right here. And set it for food. Yeah, work on hauling that stuff over if you don't mind. Because I know you guys need it. Yeah, clean this place up a little bit. And I'm going to set the cleaning also to high gear here. Is this place big enough? Not quite. Well, it's fine. You can bring out one more. And actually, even haul these out of the way. Because this is bugging me too. All those out of the way. All right, who are you healing? Oh, he's got this infection still. Again, untreated. Wasting all of our good medicine. Severe illness for Lone Wolf, of course. Yep, we're aware of it. We're trying to clean this up as best we can here. It's cold in there. It's a cave. Not the best hospital. Caves don't make for good hospitals. Where are you doing? What are you doing now, Tune? Feeding. Okay, good. I mean, there's a lot of meals in there for him now. And now what are you guys working on? Our Tune's getting his house built here. And before we build the house, I think we should also build his bed. Can I have you clean this, actually? It's a little bit not as bad, then. How's she feeling about the place here now? Still in a bad mood. I mean, we're not gonna be able to get her joined up until this place improves a little bit. And then once we get this whole thing built for Tune, this whole place is gonna go, we're gonna need to build another house for the next person. It's never gonna end. All right, you guys should really be cleaning this. Before you haul then, I'm gonna set this hauling down for you, cleaning up for you. You can do one more. It's almost done actually. There you go, clean. Go clean, please. Clean this room. Clean this room first before you do anything else. Get a little extra repulsive in here. I mean, it's still gonna be bad because there's the stone walls, which are a negative. The floor is unfinished, which is a negative. But I mean, that should help a little bit. Repulsive room still? Well, ugly environment at least. Naked night owl in the daytime. Oh, night owl. Very nice. Cool. That'd be very handy, actually. We have somebody going up 24/7 then. And Tune's now going to go for a walk. Okay. And Strick, what are you working on? Hauling the metal. Oh, is this just a stockpile here? Oh, that's why they're not moving it. Oh, that's why. Oh. Yeah, I guess I did set up stockpile there. That's fine. Yeah, put everything in there. It's a better stockpile. And then we want to build a table. So they stop eating off the floor. I don't have anything to build out of though. We need wood. Okay, putting it back on. Removing the moratorium on plant cutting. You guys can go plant cut all you want now. Stop hauling stuff for the moment. And then actually I might have him deconstruct this room out here possibly and move his bed into here in one of the other chambers, one of the other cells. One of the other chambers rather, probably a better way of saying it. So is Tune happy with this room? I mean, he can't possibly be. Look, the environment, slept on the ground. Yeah, you can't possibly be happy with that. How are you guys feeling? I mean, he's got nothing. Midori's got nothing. She's just walking around naked in this room here with a lone wolf. That's got to be pretty vulnerable. Escape. What the heck? Late. Yeah, okay, that's perfect. Well, we need another bed. Now that this place is nice and clean, it might be a little bit better. Can put him on the ground. He might not be as injured as the rest are. So, he's late to the party. He gets the late bed. Who's up first? Well, I think actually what we'll do, because we're running out of time here, we'll go wrap this up right now, and then we'll rescue Mr. Late, the patient. He's got a cracked spine. Oh God, extreme blood loss. He's in rough shape. But could be a useful addition and capable of social caring and scary. Very, very interesting. Psychiatric patient. Oh, good. Oh, good. Perfect mix. We got everybody we need now. Okay, well, we'll add him to the colony here in a moment. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll be back in another day here for the next episode. Hope you guys are enjoying this series. I'm glad it's back. It's been a lot of fun so far. I'm glad it's starting to take off here, actually, where we can start recruiting some people maybe. And Tune is just our sidekick, already signed up. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching once again, and I'll see you next time for more RimWorld.